Welcome to St. Mark on this really bright, sunny Sunday morning. It's cold out there, but the sun is just beautiful today. Whole bunch of announcements, and so let's get started. The first one is our Lutherans in the World. We started this late last year, and it continues every month. It was scheduled for today, but for obvious reasons, we are postponing it for a week. So come here and join us next Sunday, the 19th of February, in the Fellowship Hall. It starts at 6 o'clock, and we'll be discussing Lutherans in the world. And so we'll continue that discussion. We'll look at it from a different perspective. We're trying to get it streamed. And so with any luck, if you cannot make it, it should be online in all of the normal places that you're used to finding us. But please come on in. It makes conversation much more lively when you are here. A Valentine's meal. Come and share the love of Christ at Trinity Lutheran Church. We will be serving on February 18th. Around 6:30, we'll be serving lasagna and a Valentine's cake. So we go down there and we serve the community every month. And so we invite you to come and serve along with us. It is a wonderful, joyful opportunity to meet people that are there locally and just to get to know them and just eat with them and just socialize and fellowship, sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ with everybody that we meet. And so if you have never served, if you've never participated, I encourage you to do so. It is a wonderful, wonderful time. You can contact Mark Reichel if you have any questions or would like to let him know that you'll be going down there and participating. We have a sharing and caring community, I guess, a group of people that really focus in on the specific needs of those in our church and our community. We call it caring and sharing. And there is a family who is looking for cleaning supplies, paper products. There's a bin in the mailroom with hearts listing those needed supplies. And so we ask that if you're at church, grab one of the hearts, go to the store and purchase that item and bring it back and set it in the bin. It will greatly help this family. And we thank you for that as well. The Fellowship Committee, again, this is another committee that formed a group of people that are focused on our fellowship opportunities in and around the church and the community. And they are planning to host a monthly afternoon event with retired or stay-at-home adults who would like to come together and socialize with others. Again, this is not specific to just the members here in the church, but to everybody that is retired or stayed at home or just any adult that would like to have some time to socialize, have some fellowship, and just enjoy the afternoon. The first meeting will be held on Tuesday, the 21st of February. It'll be held here in the Fellowship Hall at 12:30. And what they're planning on doing is discussing the goals, the thoughts, and gathering ideas on how to best fill the needs and desires of this group of adults. And so if you have ideas, if you are interested in helping, if you're interested in participating, please join this conversation. Again, it will be February 21st on it's a Tuesday at 12:30 here at the church. Lent is upon us. It's coming very quickly. And our Ash Wednesday service will be on the 22nd. And that is, of course, on Wednesday. We'll have two services, 11:30 and 7:30. Both services will be live streamed on Ash Wednesday, as well as all of our midweek services from then until Easter. And so we are going to do imposition of ashes during the service like we had done traditionally. I know the last several years we have changed that practice a little bit, but we're moving back to what we have done traditionally. With that said, if you would prefer to have ashes before or after the service, that's absolutely fine. Just come and let us know, and we can do that and accommodate you. Now, speaking of Lenten services, the midweek service at night each week will include a soup supper here in the fellowship hall. It will be from 6 o'clock until 7 o'clock, and it will start on Ash Wednesday. And so plan on coming here at 6 o'clock, having some soup, some fellowship, and then staying to worship right after that. Now, this is your opportunity to do all of that. And if you'd like to help with the supper, whether that means creating or making soup or serving or just working in the kitchen, that would be great. You can contact Lori Kudnick to get all of that information and to find out where you can best serve and where you'd like to serve. Of course, that means Easter is approaching as well. And this year, once again, we are offering Easter baskets as part of our outreach ministry. We do this every year. And how this works is we have many empty Easter baskets. And we ask that you take one, you fill it with gifts, and then you bring it back on a designated date. It looks like the baskets should be starting to be filled around the 26th. You'll start to see those. These filled baskets then are distributed to children in Geauga via the Geauga Job and Family Services and Women's Safe. And so it's a wonderful opportunity to, again, reach out into the community, help others, and at the same time, share the word of Christ with them. So watch for those baskets. They'll start showing up later this month. Our debt reduction breakfast continues. We held one last month, and it was a lot of fun and a great success. We continue to do that. Our next one will be held on the 26th of February, again after each service. So come hungry and help us reduce our debt. This has been a wonderful, the outcome has been wonderful. Our debt has been reduced dramatically for the building, the extension that was put on, many years ago. And we're towards the end of that a goal of, reducing the debt to zero. So this is one way that we participate or contribute to that reduction. I'll also, on the 26th of February, after each service, we are going to host Joe Gray. He is a assistant superintendent for the Cleveland Lutheran High School Association. And so he will have a table out in the fellowship hall with information about the high schools, the Lutheran high schools that are here in the Cleveland area. East and west. And so if you want to hear more about that, if you know somebody who is looking into these high schools or someone who is high school age, be sure you invite them to our church on the 26th. They can eat breakfast, talk to Joe, and worship all in one building in one morning. It'll be wonderful. Our Life with God class starts again. This is a 7-week course that is held every Sunday. It will start on March the 19th at 9 o'clock. It's an hour long for 7 weeks, once each Sunday. And what Life of God is an opportunity for those outside of the Lutheran faith or those outside of the St. Mark Church to come together and learn more about what it is that the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod believes. And so each week there's a new topic, and each week there's discussion about that. And so if you know somebody who is interested in joining the church, who is interested in learning more about the Lutheran and Christian faith, or even if you are a member of St. Mark and you would just like a refresher in some of these topics, we encourage you to participate. Come and be part of this class. Pastor Ken Welsh is the one who leads it. You can contact him with any questions. And also you can contact him to RSVP and let him know that you'll be attending. So again, if you know somebody who would like to learn more about the Christian faith, specifically to what Lutheran Church believes, invite them. This has been a wonderful series of classes that Pastor holds once or twice a year, and it has always been very well received. So take advantage of that opportunity. And finally, the LWML convention is being held in June, the 22nd to the 25th. It will be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and the details concerning the registration cost and all of that is available, I guess, now at the Convention Central on their website. So go to their website. You can get all of the information. If you need any help finding it, let us know, and we can point you in the right direction. I believe that is it. I believe streaming will be normal this week. So you will catch us on all of the normal days. I think with that, I wish you a blessed day, and we will see you soon.